Hey YouTube, what's going on? So I'm back out at the boat. We actually didn't go to Cayuga Lake like the plan was. Unfortunately, we had stuff pop up to where we just weren't able to go out. So I actually even up having to cancel working on the boat on Saturday. But you know, it happens. We're out on Sunday now, and we are back to work on my boat here. Dave didn't do too much since I've been gone, but he did get everything mounted up here, and we're ready to kind of do the steering column. My board's dried up nicely, so I might be painting these today. At least I think that might be part of the plan, since it's an actual nice day out. He put the support up here, or finished the support up here, so that way we can put the get ready to put my trolling motor up here, and then we might actually put carpeting down up here just so that way we can attach everything. Then I think I might be getting the batteries today for the boat, just the marine, and then also the regular starter battery. Not quite sure yet, but just stick with me and I'll show you some stuff as we get ready to get up and move in here. As you can see though, the boat is outside. Dave got his boat out. It's up there. He actually got a new motor for the back of the boat. And in the process of him getting it out, this section in here is pretty tight due to it being slightly lifted than what's over here. So he kept hitting his head a lot up in the rafters. So we got this trailer moved back in. It's just a nice little cargo trailer type of deal. It's nothing major, but the plan was to put the boat back in here, which is where his boat usually sits. But we figured such a nice day out that we might as well go ahead and, you know, work on it out here so we don't have to worry about lighting or anything. But should be a nice, quick, easy day. One thing I do got to do is I want to touch up some of the areas here with some black paint. Dave said he might have some, but I need to hit this. The only part I couldn't get, along with one other small section of that of the undercoating that I got. But we're gonna come through here and just kind of update everything, just kind of hit everything so that way we're all good, and probably get rid of some of this stuff. Almost kind of loose, but here we are. I can't wait to get this thing up and going. Some plans of what we were looking at doing. I was going to put a pedestal seat here. The live well was going right here to be like a bench seat, and then have some other pedestal seats like here and back here, right where the kerosene heater is. But just like the base for it, so that way it's like if I have more people coming to fish with me or not, they have seats to sit on. But should be pretty nice. All right, I'll show you. I'll get back to when we are kind of done and getting ready to work on some stuff, and I'll show you what we do. All right, so here we are, guys. Exactly what I thought we were going to do. We are going to paint these boards here while Dave tackles out my steering column. So I'm just going to go ahead and scuff everything up so that way the paint could adhere to the boards, and get these somewhat, you know, ready for the paint. And then we'll probably paint afterwards too. I went ahead and kind of removed some of the extra fiberglass that was here, just by using an X-Acto knife. I didn't get anything too perfect because the sander's just going to be able to hit out all the rest a lot faster than I can. So alrighty, stay tuned. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, because it's going to be a little loud and I don't have an easel, so stay tuned. Alright, here we are, guys. So got this all sanded down, got it ready to go. Only used the power sander on one spot because when I tried to do this board, it didn't want to work, so I hand scuffed this stuff. But we got back from lunch, we were getting ready to paint, and look what happened to our paint over here. See if I can get this. So it all separated off on us. So you went to look for your other paint, and it's the same thing happened to that one. So he's currently trying to find some paint for us. Dave is, and that way we can paint these boards. But we've never seen paint separate like that before. And it's like, yeah, probably should have brought them in, heat them up and whatnot. They probably just got too warm or too cold and then solidified for whatever reason. But you know, it happens. So as I'm waiting for Dave to find the proper, or just not even proper paint, just paint in general so we can put onto these boards, I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy the shade right next to the barn here, and then we'll get back at it as soon as Dave gets down here with the paint for the boards here. I just got these 3 main boards and a little board here. Then so let me show you something. So we got the dashboard back here, and the plans that I had fell through, unfortunately. I was gonna have my father-in-law laser engrave a mural of a bass jumping out of water over here, and then like put the boat name and then mine and Dave's signatures on here, and really nice and whatnot for us. But unfortunately he wasn't able to, due to the safety parameters on the on his device there. So wood was just a little too long. So instead, Dave is going to burn the lettering of the boat, or well, burn the boat name into it using like a soldering iron or whatever. I forget how he does it, but he did it once before with something, and he showed me, and it turned out really, really good. So I'm just blessed that he's been helping me with this. Really, it's been so much fun sitting here working on the boat with Dave, and we've had a lot of fun doing it. A lot of ups and downs with the fighting with the boat and whatnot, but it's been a lot of fun. I couldn't have asked for anyone better to do this with. So it's coming along pretty good. We don't got much more left to do. As soon as Dave gets that gets the steering column all situated, we'll epoxy it with the other board on the floor, and then we'll take my live well and make 2 pieces of wood for that. That I am going to use as the main driver's seat. I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you know, the little hole that's right there. Sorry, I just zoomed in so much. Sorry if that's glitchy on your guys' end. That is the original live well hole. I figured it was kind of stupid of me to put the live well on the other side, to then drill a hole into the side to use it as a live well when there's already a side right there. So I'm just going to use it as a seat, call it a day, and then just put the 2 pedestal seats in like what it usually has, and just call it a day. I mean, that way everything's cleaner. It's a nice, good open floor plan, and it brings the boat back to what it was like originally, with the exception of the extension to the front decking there. So I'll be happy with it. It'll be kind of minimal, but I like that. It makes it a little bit easier on me, and you know, just makes it nice. But all right, I'll show you. I'll get back to you when we have the paint down here and I get these painted up, and show you what I'm working with when they're done. Get you in a minute. All right, here we have it, guys. So Dave found some blue paint that is latex enamel, I think, and not an animal, enamel. That's what it's called. And we just use it to do this stuff. It actually had a hole in the container, so we just put it into the other paint jug there. So it's doing good. But this is what it looks like after everything's all said and done. These are drying very nicely. I already put 2 coats onto this. I hit this one when it wasn't quite dry, so it has like a little bit of texture to it, but we're covering this stuff up with carpeting anyways. But there we go. And then this is what Dave's doing. He's working on getting the bracketry all set up so we can put my steering wheel and the steering assembly in. He's been working pretty hard over here out in the sun. Then this is what we're trying to get hooked up right now. So that with this wiring so we can have everything hooked up. Dave found some black spray paint for me, so I was able to get this one section of stuff that I missed, and then I was just going around touching up some areas, so it'll look really good from like 4 or 5 feet away, maybe 20. But I like it, and that's all that matters. And just to take a look at the back, I touched this up a little bit too. But alrighty, thanks you all for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.